All right, guys, it is Snowpocalypse 2026 out here in Nashville, Tennessee. So I figured what better time than to come on here and talk about Orforglipron, the oral GLP-1 that I took for approximately 12 weeks. Let's talk about the results. Let's talk about kind of my experience with it and my recommendations with it. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is a research compound and obviously for my own personal research. So just sharing kind of my thoughts and personal take with it. So it is a GLP-1. It did create a lot of appetite suppression, which I was super stoked about. Honestly, it was like crazy how much it would kill the appetite suppression and make me feel full. Didn't really have any thoughts about food. I think overall, this is a great tool. Now, you have to incorporate really good habits when it comes to what you're eating enough protein, work strength training, doing cardio, all of those things are very, very important. And I think that gets missed in this of people thinking that they can just take one pill, continue eating what they're eating, not work out, or kind of go into the gym half-ass, or think they're doing cardio by running or whatever it may be in a non traditional facet of actually creating a plan. You have to have a plan when you're utilizing this, or else it's really worth nothing. If you don't set the right habits when you're using it, when you come off of it, you're going to rebound immediately back. That is something that I somewhat experienced. Is I didn't really kind of plan on the holidays and blah 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 and excuses. I continued to kind of eat like shit after I got off of it, and I gained the weight right back. So it's the same sort of thing here. You're gonna gain the weight back if you don't set good habits. So that's probably my biggest takeaway from this: is be prepared to have a plan, not just with taking a pill every single day or twice a day or whatever your dosage ends up being. I was on one pill a day, 6 milligrams a day. I did try titrating up. Honestly, didn't have great effects with that, didn't have any side effects, but it just didn't really do anything more. And I think that's another thing that a lot of people are talking about now is you don't need to titrate up if the drug is doing its job. You don't need to do more thinking you're going to get more out of it. Do what is, kind of baseline, hitting the numbers, or your appetite suppression is in a really good place. I think that's the best place to go, rather than just like, oh, I'm just going to titrate up because it's been 4 weeks. But my appetite suppression is still really good and I feel really good. Now, to be honest, I have switched over to the GLP-3 that everyone is talking about. Starts with an R and ends with etatrutide. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I am on 1 milligram a week. I will do another video on talking more about that and that experience. But the one little tidbit I will say in terms of that compound is my blood pressure is the best it's ever been in my entire life. I've always been on that verge of hypertension, high blood pressure, for those of you that don't know. And I don't know what it is and how it's getting things to kind of calm down and relax, but I am very happy with that. I test my blood pressure every single morning. So this is a consistent thing. It's not just a one-off. And I think that's the key to all of this is make sure you're tracking your weigh-ins, take progress photos, track your heart rate, blood pressure, get blood work done, which I have had done, and all my markers are looking really good. So stay tuned for more. If you're out here during snowpocalypse, make sure you guys stay safe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.